Hi all, here's the message of the week, the 5th of September to the 9th of September. Might resonate with a few of you, others it may not, but just take what does. So let's have a look what's going on this week. And please subscribe to the YouTube channel, please share the video, really do appreciate you doing that. If you do want a reading with me, spiritconnections.uk/shop. That is where all my activities are there. Anyway, let's have a look what's going on for the collective this week. I am using the Everyday Witch and I am using the Gilded as well here. Okay, so let's have a look. So we've got the first card that's come out here. It is, oh yeah. We have got the Nine of Swords is the first card that's come out, but then I've also got the Five of Swords as well. So it's, sorry, the Four of Swords, I should say. The Four of Swords. I'm looking, I don't use these cards much and I'm just looking at them, okay, so I don't really know them, so I do apologise on that, but I just felt like I needed to be with these witchy cards today for some reason. But yeah, so with the swords, yeah, it's communication or being let down, a few arguments, a few disagreements, bit of craziness here, I want to say. But the Nine of Swords, we're most probably thinking about a lot what's gone on in our lives, maybe the last week or 2 weeks, maybe even the last 6 months here. So we're pondering over a lot of things, and with this, I really do feel it's draining your energy at the moment. So some of you might feel flat this week or a little bit all over the place. And again with this, the four here, this is reversed here, the Four of Swords. This is kind of being forced to have some time out, being forced to, you know, heal you or look after you. Some of you are perhaps pushing yourself to the limit, want completion on things or want to shut the door on things, but at the minute it's your energy levels, and I feel you have got to really look after you. It's really important. There must be a situation around you, because I've got the King of Wands and that is reversed as well, so the shit's hitting the fan here around a few of you here. So there's no new action. We're stuck in this cycle, we're not seeing things. All we're doing is being drained from other people, or other people throwing shit at us here, and it's not kind of good, and we're just going round in this circle, going on this roundabout. We've got to get off the roundabout, we've got to like go in a new direction, but you can't see an ending to what's going on with you. I do feel we're being pulled with a heart here as I'm linking in with the energies here, so there'll be a few people feeling a bit heartbroken, feeling a bit lost, but they can't get out of the cycle where you kind of need to get out of the cycle. You really do. But it's kind of, some of you you must be trying to fix things or make things better within a relationship or within a family home, but we're not getting anywhere. They're not listening. It's kind of the people don't want to listen, they don't want to change, and then this is where the interference is coming in as well. So there could be more than one playing ball here of draining your energies, I want to say, but at the minute there's lack of control, lack of direction. I do need to say that, where we kind of, I really wish that the King was upright here, because it's kind of standing in your power. We've also got, sorry, I am literally throwing the cards all over the place here. So me doing that, this just shows this collective energy this week. We're all over the bloody place. But I have got the Four of Pentacles as well coming out. Again, that is reversed, so we are juggling, but we're losing things here. We're not holding on to things at the moment, but this is other people. But sometimes, you know, when we're trying to hold on and we're trying to make it work and we're trying to do things, so this could be a relationship, trying to make it work, trying to succeed, and we're fighting a losing battle. And sometimes we have to put our hands in the air and give up and move on. But some of you are choosing to just stay in this energy. Oh, it's going to turn out right, it's going to be better, it's going to be this. No shit, it ain't. It really isn't here. Looking at this is where we've got to stand in a power and move forward. But there's something where you're hanging on, you're trying to sort it out, and it's not going to happen. So there could be an ending here of a situation where it needs to end for you to move on. But you might have been stuck in this cycle, like I say, for like the last 6 months, maybe even a bit longer than that here. But there is something coming where something's got to give. Again, I have got the Hangman here as well, and again that was reversed. So there's kind of with this, there's either we're either in denial here. We're in denial of it's not done and dusted. It's not over, or you don't want to feel it's over. You want to stick within the same cycle or the same shit here at the minute. But at the end of the day, the only person it's hurting here is you, because you're holding yourself in this energy, and it's not great for you. So this is where we have, you know, the first card that's come out here, the Nine of Swords. This is like nightmares. It's like, oh, but I can do this, I can do that. So you're really overthinking things, and it's like, you know. But I do, with this, I do feel there is outside influences here. So there could be an affair, there could be other things going on around you. Like I say, a third party interfering in your life here, which again, that third party is most probably creating a lot of shit, or they're jealous, or there's other things going on here. This, I feel, yes, relationship, but it could be a relationship with work here as well, where there's somebody stirring things up, but it's literally draining you, and with it, it's kind of, you know, you're hanging on for dear life. You know, whether this is because you want the security with this person, or you think you're getting security with this person, I don't feel you are. And this is where you've got to like snap out of it, but you're not helping yourself here. So you're kind of just sticking, you know, same shit, different day routine here. Something's got to give here for you, to get, even for your own mental health, or to get your focus back in life. So it is all around you, but it's kind of, you are pondering over a lot of things here. Really, really are. Let me have a look here. So yeah, they're crazy cards this week. I do apologise. You say, look, I've got that. I've got the Ten of Cups reversed here. So there's no happiness here. So there's like, there must be a fake life, or you're making, oh, we're great, we're happy with this. You know, I always say to people, right, you never know what's going on in them four walls, you know, across the road or your next door neighbours. We never know. And you know, yes, they might be living like the Joneses, or they're making sure everything's hokey-dory and all this, but deep down there's a lot of shit going on there, isn't there, you know? And this is where you perhaps put in that to everybody else, even your friends, oh, it's great, we're happy with this, with that, but deep down you're not. I do feel there is something to do with the Page of Pentacles again. That is reversed. So we want a new chapter, we want some success, we want some work, we want some changes. It's not happening. You know, maybe this is your partner, or you're pushing your partner to get a new job or do something to change this, and they're not listening to you. They're just doing their own shit, and it's like kind of getting you down here, but you're not doing anything for you to break break away from all this negative energy, kind of. But I feel the negative energy is to do with people around you. It's not you, but you're kind of holding on to it and not adjusting or changing things. And this is where I feel this week things are going to come to an end. Things are going to make you realise, I can't keep doing this, I can't keep doing that. I do feel the universe and spirit are going to force you to rest up. So you might have some health issues this week where you can't get out. You might have a migraine, you might have a headache, you might even have a cold, or you know, or feel really physically drained, but it's everything getting on top of you because you're not dealing with the shit you need to deal with. And this is kind of why they're holding you up here. So that, again, having time out, this is going to make you think about life, or I can't keep doing this, I can't keep doing that, I've got to go in a new direction. So this is where I feel the universe are literally going to hold you up to rethink your life, to move forward, to get rid of the negativity, to actually start shining. But it is, I just looking at this, it's like, yeah, you are hanging on for dear life for something here. So it's either you can't let go, or you don't want to let go, or you're in denial. I've got the Death card here as well, so there is an end of a situation, but again, that was reversed. So there's something you're holding on to here, and come on, let it go. Let's bring in this newness. So we can't keep going on and on with what we're doing here. So there's got to be an ending here. There's got to be something. I do feel with this as well, you're most probably holding on to this person to punish them, but guess what? They're still getting on with their life, and they're not give a shit about you, but you think you're doing them damage by holding on to them, or got the claws into them. But guess what? They're going to do whatever they want to do anyway. The important person here is you, listening to this reading, to actually work on your energy, to stand in your power, to break away all that shit, to actually be somebody, be you, to bring in the new. But you're choosing to just hold on to all this craziness here and not loving you or believing in you. And And you know, if you can change this around, if you can cut cords or cut the cycles here, you're gonna have that peace in your life here. You really, really are. You know, but it is about you speaking out. It's bringing in new communication. It's bringing in a new chapter. But it's about you standing in your power. It's about you cutting all this rubbish out of your life, what serves you no purpose. But there is things around you that are getting on, you know, getting on your back here, draining you. And it's the same shit, different day. It really is. It's kind of, let's break that cycle, that karmic energy, so we can bring in this newness. And it's really important that you do that. The only person who's important here is you. About you looking after your well-being, your health, what is right for you, what isn't right for you. So many people who, oh, I'm going to punish them, I'm going to do this, I'm just going to be this, I'm going to be that. Guess what? You're wasting your life when you could be bringing in something new here. You could be meeting somebody new. You could be bringing in a new roof over your head. But you're choosing to stay in this cycle and not breaking away from traits. Guess what? The people around you know what they're doing. You perhaps haven't thought about that, but they've perhaps got one step ahead of you here. But you're allowing them to have one step ahead of you because you're choosing not to do anything or make changes. And that's important. So you're choosing not to end something here. But, you know, going forward, standing in your energy, we can bring it in. We can bring that new chapter here. Definitely with the Ace of Pentacles. You know, you are a lot stronger than what you think you are. But yes, you've got to go through this craziness. I do want to say there is going to be a volcano erupting around you. So there will be some arguments. There will be kind of... But again, arguments is bringing in new action here with this Knight of Wands, I want to say. Look at that, I've got the volcano going. I'm always drawn to this. When I use these cards, you know, even though it's the Knight of Wands and it's bringing in new action, it's taking new steps. But for bringing in the new action and these steps, there is going to be some... You know, there's going to be a shitstorm. There's going to be an explosion here. But there's just something where your well-being and your health and you are more important than anything what you're being put through here. But you are preventing bringing in a new chapter here. You know, because of the Death card being reversed here, you're just choosing to make do, or you think you've got the best of all of this, but really you haven't. And deep down, I feel you know you haven't. So this is about you standing in your power here. And I've got the Ace of Wands. Stand in your power, accept that healing from the universe. You're not alone here. I want to say to you, number 13 is going to be important for you. So the 13th, you know, unlucky for some, but 13 is going to be lucky for a lot of people here. It really is. So watch out for this with this reading. I'm seeing 13, so really, really important. But you have got this, but you need to believe in you. So I hope you understand that. Really, it's looking after your well-being, looking after you, looking after your heart. Very important. But break these traits, break these cycles, and bring in the new, because it's really, really important that you do that. Okay, hope you understand that. Please subscribe to the video, the YouTube channel, I should say, and hope to see you soon. Have a great week.